How's it going, ladies and bruises? I'm Bobby Sixkilla and welcome back to Nirvana Initiative. I know you thought it was all done. It was all done. But Ara, you remember at the end there I was like, I'm sure she mentioned Freya's before, or someone mentioned it before, and then I thought, must have been Tokiko. Yeah, turns out it was. A Freya. Yeah.
Hey, Ryuki.
As I thought. Then you've realized this world is fictional. Am I correct?
Yes, it's a video game.
Ryuki, what's gotten into you?
Then please tell me the nil number. If you truly are a Freya, you should know it.
I know it. We got that last time. Ooh, what's happening now? Ryuki chapter diverge. Oh, this again.
What?
We glitched out the world. His face fell off.
Tama!
Cool. Tama's gone. AI function currently stopped. Self-healing program started. Okay. What's going on?
Thank you. Why are you surprised?
I brought you the moksha.
I didn't die. Let me show you the real world. I am this space.
Ooh, glitchy. How exciting.
Tokiko said find me. Where could she be?
I don't know. Oh, what? I'm running around. Can I open this up? Oh my god, I can just walk through shit? She's over there. We just walked out of the boundary of the world. Oh, this is cool. I knew there'd be more. Why are you so far away? Did you have to be so far away, Tokiko? Why do you have a red aura? I'm going Super Saiyan God?
This is the true world. Do you
Kaioken?
understand?
Is this a hallucination?
Is it because you cannot comprehend it logically, but you have already transcended the logic of causality?
Huh?
How did you know about the nil number?
You told me.
My hologram only discusses that fact 6 years into the future, and it is not Ryuki who will be told. The two Mizukis. We will tell them the nil number. But for some reason, you already knew. Why is that? Can you explain?
Freya.
This is a logical paradox. This is an enormous seam in the structure of this world. It has been rent, and the reality beneath has been exposed. Do you recall what I told you? If you tear at the seams of a cloth, it will unravel, and a hole will be created. This is the result. We are in that hole now, in an empty space, torn into the false world itself.
Why'd you commit suicide? Why'd you order a mame to move the corpse? Why was the nil number shared at that time?
You asked me 3 questions. All of them have the same answer. In order to experience this moment now, we did this. Although I suppose it is more accurate to say what we are about to experience.
Go on.
The intersection between the warp and weft. That's where the seam can occur. Everything happened to make this happen, and what is about to happen. The reality is, this world will eventually collapse. I have reached moksha, thanks to you.
You're welcome.
Further explanation is unnecessary. I will not allow you to call this charity, but I will grant you one of two options. Ryuki is about to return to the original world. When that happens, you can share this information with him, or not share this information with him. Which do you choose? I leave that decision to you.
He's already crazy, though. Share.
I see. Ryuki will be returned to the original world, with the knowledge of these past few days, and what will happen 6 years from now. As a result, history will change.
I can imagine.
Not even I know if this will bring you true happiness, but I will respect your decision.
I just want to see what will happen.
Be seeing you. Until we meet again. Goodbye, Freyr.
Ciao. Ooh, that was creepy. That's a great sound effect. Just saying. Tokiko's gone forever.
Ryuki, are you okay?
What about Tokiko?
I have no idea. I was out cold.
Mamoru, where's Tokiko?
Huh. She was just here earlier.
I explained to Tama how I met Tokiko outside the president's office. So Tama is...
Are you stupid or something? It's just one of your typical episodes.
Episodes?
Yeah, your hallucinations? I think you need to get some sleep.
How will this change things? Is this a full, path? All this happened, more or less. Ryuki chapter diverge. Yoyagi Park. 6 years later. Okay, we're jumping ahead.
It's cold.
Mr. Date.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to investigate a case.
A case?
Guess I've got to tell you everything now. 6 years ago, you solved the HB case and got promoted. Now you're second in command at Abyss.
Oh, nice.
You're always at your desk now, so you don't really know what it's like out there anymore.
About the HB case?
What, is the cold getting to your brain or something? You solved the HB case 6 years ago.
Man,
you
I'm
found
good.
Terror, Mizuki, in the basement of Horodori Institute. I bet he's in his holding cell right now, cursing your name.
Oh, he gets to be
The
alive.
case is still in the courts, but there's no doubt he's gonna get hit hard with the sentencing. No one but him knows the whole story. But he definitely cut Jin and Chikara in half.
Oh, cool. Komeiji survived too. About Tokiko.
Huh? Why are you asking about Tokiko? She disappeared 6 years ago. She's been missing.
She went to Moksha.
Anyway, I'm gonna get going now. See ya.
Bye.
Oh, it's you, Mr. Ryuki.
Man, you're tiny, huh?
Komeiji!
Long time no see, Ryuki.
Shoma.
You're alive.
What do you mean? I'm not a ghost. See? My legs are right here.
Ghosts can have legs.
Well, they are short.
Yeah,
To
they are.
think, my only son insulting me like this.
Don't worry, you have a very
should
square
consider
head.
yourself lucky I don't have a short temper.
Yeah, that was better than his usual jokes, to be fair. Komeiji, you exist in this world.
That's an odd way of phrasing it. Though, it's true I was removed from the world outside. Because 6 years ago you opened the freezer at Brahmin, Mr. Ryuki. I got sent to prison for illegally disposing of a dead body. But I finished my sentence long ago. Now I work at a tofu factory, and I still do my comedy act on the side. Boy, now that I look back on it, what was I thinking? The alcohol's no excuse. I caused so much trouble for Shoma and Amame. I'm actually glad you arrested me back then. If I was never caught, things might have turned out worse. I can only thank you.
You're welcome. Anytime, I'll arrest you anytime. Why are you here?
I was just on a walk with Dad. It feels good walking in snow, you know?
Where's the snow?
Oh, don't worry about my body. I can't really put it into words, but I think I've come to accept it. It's not like a disease or something. And it doesn't cause me any pain. Plus, I don't think I've completely stopped aging. I'm growing a little bit. Maybe I'll live to be 600 years old.
If you really think hard about it, it is pretty crazy.
It's pretty crazy without thinking hard about it.
Yeah. He's basically immortal. Don't know if that's a curse, really.
Now we're gonna excuse ourselves.
Bye, Ryuki.
Well, I mean, it could be. Honestly. You know, he'll get his pension at like 65. And then he's got like
Shoma!
another 500 years.
Darn. It was a step too late. I was gonna ask what they wanted to eat for dinner.
Mame. And again.
I didn't think I would meet my savior here. Today is going to be a good day.
Mommy,
Huh? What is it?
no jail for
You
you.
look like you've seen a ghost.
More like I've seen a killer.
Are you talking about a mame? Well, she did slice it right down the middle. The lobster we got at the store.
Because you asked me to, Genny.
Ryuki, in this timeline, Amame didn't kill anyone. As you saw earlier, Komeiji is alive and well. There is no reason for Amame to kill Terror. Not to mention Terror himself, Urusa Mizuki, has been in prison for the last 6 years. Well, just to get this out there, I don't completely believe in this other timeline thing you're talking about. I'm just humoring you.
Thanks, Tama. Condescending asshole. Savior?
Are you serious? I'm talking about 6 years ago. You covered up what I did with Jin's left half. Not too long after we moved the body to the freezer, you found it there. Mame and I didn't even get a slap on the wrist.
Right, Komeiji was the only one convicted of disposing of the corpse. He never mentioned Mame's name during the trial.
Good. So he shouldn't.
Well, we're gonna get going. Ryuki, come by the restaurant soon.
I'll be waiting at Brahmin, too. Bye for now.
Ta-ta.
Hey there, Mr. Ryuki.
Hey there, Ryuki boy.
Kizuna!
Huh?
Why are you so shocked, Ryuki?
Ah,
Did
she's
Kizzy's
standing.
beauty startle you?
Your legs are fine. Your legs!
My legs?
You have some.
Why are you looking at Kizzy's legs? Don't get any ideas, man.
No, that's not it.
If what you said is true, Ryuki, 6 years ago, on February 15th, an explosion destroyed the cathedral. But in this timeline, that obviously never happened.
Because you caught Terra beforehand. Why are you here?
Why? Well, this place is special for me and Kizzy.
So we went on a date.
A date, huh? You two seem happy.
Hell yeah.
I am very thankful.
By the way, Ryuki, I saw Mizuki in courts earlier. I think they're looking for you.
For me?
They had a message for you. They wanted you to meet them somewhere.
Where?
It's nearby.
Yes, the stadium.
Will they remember? I guess they probably shouldn't, right? Well, who knows? Mizuki? Aiba?
Huh? What about Aiba?
I am right here, in Mizuki's left eye socket.
Once I decided to join Abyss, I got my left eye removed.
And I was installed there.
So Mr. Date doesn't have you?
I go back sometimes.
Like having two lovers.
Please do not make it weird.
You're just that popular.
Yeah, you have a way of attracting all the weirdos.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Yeah, you're the one in fucking Ryuki. I heard you were looking for me.
Oh, yes. We wanted to ask you something. Does seeing the stadium evoke any emotions?
Like what?
I feel like we fought together here. Today, on February 15th. I think you were there too, Ryuki. So I thought you might know something.
We should tell them.
Hey, Tama. Is it really okay to leave things like this?
What do you mean? Komeiji is alive, Kizuna still has her legs. Mommy didn't kill anyone, and she's living her best life. Isn't this the ultimate happy ending?
Yeah, that's all true, but...
Tokiko.
The boundary that divides the real and unreal is ambiguous. It's all like a butterfly dream. Perhaps you are that butterfly, fluttering as the wind carries you through the air.
Thanks, Tokiko. I feel much better now. Third class cabin. Should we check that out? That's the ending. Okay, okay. Oh my god. Are we done with this? I'm guessing we're done with it. And that's just off on its own over there. Cool. Let's just check this cabin thing out, shall we? While we're here. You know, it's only 17 minutes into the episode or whatever. I am curious. Oh man, 1,000. I can afford it. Oh, it's a Somnium. Sweet. Okay, this is going to be a long episode. Strap in. Somniums are generally about half an hour to an hour. Can't imagine this would be any different. We get a bonus. A loud noise startled Aiba awake.
What the?
As they adjusted to the light, she realized that she didn't recognize her surroundings.
Ow!
With a crack, Aiba's head connected with something metal. She rolled over and threw out her hands to steady herself, but she found herself grabbing at empty air.
What? Whoa!
Her balance lost, and her still fuzzy mind struggled to understand what was going on. Aiba tumbled down to the cold, grey floor.
Ouch! God damn it! What the hell?
She looked above her with an angry scowl. She finally understood where she fell from.
A bed?
A three-bunk
I
bed.
fell pretty far.
Wait,
That really hurts.
is this the starting area? Her shoulders, knees, and back were in pain, but her head got the worst of it. Is this the starting area from 999?
Damn. My eyesight's kind of blurry. Must have hit my head. No, wait. That's not it.
There's a vibration coming from the floor. The whole room was shaking.
An earthquake? But it's shaking too fast for that.
Aiba didn't know what could be causing it.
Anyway.
Aiba brushed her body off and stood. She slowly looked around. Something on the bed? And she whispered.
Where am I?
Aiba stood in a room so unfamiliar to her it nearly made her forget the pain in her body. Eventually, you're in the Titanic sister ship. What the fuck was it called again? The shaking subsided.
Wait. It stopped?
A strange silence started to fill the room. Is it going to fill up with water? In the distance, the sound of metal.
What's that sound?
Aiba looked around the room. An antique stove. A 3-bunk bunk bed with thin mattresses. There was another set of beds on the other side of the room. On the wall was a slightly rusted iron door. It stood as firm and cold as a stone monument.
That's...
The first thing that caught her attention was the writing. There was a number written on the door with bright red paint. 5.
5?
This shouldn't be a number door.
What's this 5 mean?
Too early. She stared at the number and slowly approached. She tried shaking the L-shaped handle on the door.
It won't open.
Pushing and pulling did nothing. Beside the door was a device that appeared to be some kind of card reader.
What's this? Is this keeping the door shut?
Aiba closed her hand and pounded on the metal door.
Hey! Hello? Is anyone there? Open the door!
No response. She lifted her left hand. And at that moment, she noticed something peculiar.
Huh? What the hell is this?
She couldn't keep the question inside. On her left wrist was a bracelet, totally alien to her. A digital number was displayed in the center.
A watch? It doesn't look like one.
It couldn't be, of course. There was only one number
5.
displayed.
That's the same as the door.
Not that she knew what that meant. Aiba was confused. She decided her first course of action should be to take the bracelet off. That's a bad idea. She turned her wrist as if taking off a watch.
How do I take this off?
There were no clasps on either side of the bracelet. She turned her wrist the other way. She noticed protrusions coming out of each side of the display.
Maybe pushing something on this will work?
She pressed it, but nothing happened. The digital face did not change at all.
Nothing. Damn. I guess I'll have to force it off.
I don't think that's a good idea. I would try to remove the bracelet by force. But...
No good. This stupid thing won't come off!
the metal bracelet was tied around her wrist.
What the hell is the deal with this thing?
She let out a frustrated scream. The situation made no sense to her. Her head felt like it was going to explode.
Where am I? And why the hell am I here? Why? What the hell happened to me? My head.
A sharp pain in her head causes her to lift her vision.
Oh.
She discovered a window opposite to the door.
This is...
It was a similar style to those found on ships.
Hold on. Am I on a ship?
She slowly walked up to the window. Outside was pitch darkness.
I can't see anything. If only it wasn't so dark outside.
She squinted into the dark. In the next moment...
Huh? What the? You gotta be kidding me!
Time for some water.
What the hell is going on here?
The window shattered. Water started pouring into the room.
What the hell? God damn it!
Aiba shouted and turned around. She charged to the door.
Hey! Anyone? Is anyone there? Come on! If you're there, say something!
No answer. The water was rising quickly. It sloshed around her knees.
It's not stopping. Not good. Not good at all. I need to find a way out. And fast.
Aiba wiped sweat from her brow and looked around the room. Alright, here we go. It's been a while since I solved this puzzle. Upon 6 minutes, 1 person, 5 door. Upon waking up, Aiba realizes she's on a strange ship, solved the mystery, and escaped from the third-class cabin. Is there actually a time limit? I don't think I'm down for that. Oh, it's actually done in, like, SOMNIUM style. Alright. A corkboard. There's a note on it.
The note on the bulletin board.
There are red and blue triangles on the note. So it looks like it's the same puzzle. Below is a right-facing arrow, pointing to something red and something blue. There's a picture frame on the shelf. An old picture frame. There's a picture of a ship in it. There's screws keeping the back on. Okay. The clue list, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done this puzzle, so this could take me a while. On top of the stove was a faded pot. Well, let's see if there's anything in here. Huh, looks like there is. A key? This key's pretty small. Definitely not for a door. What's it for then? This key's blue. Is it supposed to open something else blue? This is the door to the stove. Well, it opens easily enough. Sure wish the door to get out of here was as easy to open. A screwdriver, huh? Wonder why that's there. A normal screwdriver. Doesn't seem to be anything special about it. Well, the screwdriver got those screws off easily enough, and here's the picture. Photo of a ship. Looks like an old cruise ship. On the back of the photo were 10 symbols and numbers. The symbols were all the same shape. The top row was empty and the bottom row was filled out. I need to look at my clues. What does this mean? It's a code. Clue list. So how does it go? Not that one. Go away. Okay. Hey. Bad. Alright. Hey. I apologize for this. So it's like 7, 4, 6, 3. Alright, good. Moving on. Red briefcase?
Huh? It's not the blue key?
It's a red briefcase. What do you expect? There's a lock on the briefcase that won't budge. Hopefully the blue key will come in handy. I haven't tried to put the blue key in the lock, but it's not opening. Looks like I need a combination to unlock the briefcase.
Damn it! Open already!
Maybe it's 3647. Let's try that. Okay, whatever. Next one. Mirror. Ah, red key. Is this for opening something red?
I should probably hold on to this key.
I haven't tried to leave, but something stops her. The person in the mirror was not herself.
What's up with my face?
It is you. She whispered to herself.
I look like a zombie.
What happened?
Man, what the hell happened to me? How did I end up here? I was solving a case. I synced, and...
The time limit thing makes me panic. At that moment, a memory came back. It was the last memory before Aiba woke up in the room. You know, the time limit makes me panic. It makes everything harder automatically, just by being on a time limit. She got home a little past 12. Aiba ran up the stairs to open the door to her room, room 201. Aiba's home, a modest studio apartment, one that 63,000 yen in rent could buy. She first moved into the studio when she started college. It had been 3 years and 7 months since then.
I'm back. Not like anyone will respond.
As she entered the room, she pressed the switch on the wall. The ceiling lights flickered and emitted a dull white light.
Man, work was rough today.
She was familiar with the scent in front of her. In the corner of the room were magazines and dust-covered college textbooks. CD cases scattered around, jeans and t-shirts left on the floor. But this time, something was different.
Huh? A breeze?
Zero's in the house. The night wind made the white lace curtains waver, carrying the scent of deep autumn.
Huh. That's weird. Did I leave that open?
Confused, she slowly crept up to the window. It was open on one side. She stuck her head out to check.
Everything looks okay. I must have forgotten to close it.
Aiba closes the window. When suddenly... gas grenade. She turned to face a spectre of a man dressed in black. He wore a hood and a gas mask that concealed his face. Who were... She tried to scream, but no sound came out.
I can't.
Aiba fell to the floor with a thud. She saw white smoke pool around her. Smoke emanating from what looked like a grenade. Everything was going white. Even the thoughts inside her head were going white.
Consider this a privilege. You have been chosen.
A voice rang in her ears. It sounded scratchy, noisy, a distinct hissing growl.
You are going to participate in a game. The memory game. It is a game where you will put your life on the line.
That was her last memory before waking up. Aiba's consciousness melted into the white fog.
That's right! That guy with the gas mask! That son of a bitch must have taken me here.
Aiba clenched her teeth and tried to remember how the man looked.
Well, I guess there's no way to know if that was a man or not.
It's not. His voice was definitely modulated by something. And the body was cloaked and concealed.
Just who was that? It said, "You have been chosen."
Aiba didn't have a clue what that meant.
What the hell is going on? Why me?
But the memory lingers.
You are going to participate in a game. The memory game. It is a game where you will put your life on the line.
The nonary game, huh? What the hell is a nonary game? God damn it!
Aiba punched the mirror. How much 999 is in this game? Just out of curiosity. Alright, here we go. We got a red key. Let's do it. I'm assuming this one's 7463. You know, before we run out of time and shit. Yeah.
It won't open!
Ah, damn it.
What do I do?
Meanwhile, the water level continued to rise. Acting rashly would be a waste of time. I need to find something I can use. There must be something else I haven't looked at. Can't bring myself to call this a bed. It feels like a board with a sheet on it. It's pretty flat. A piece of paper under the pillow. Here we go.
The note under the pillow.
On it is a blue shape and a red shape. Below is an arrow pointing right. Pointing to something red and something blue. Alright, let's turn off auto. Put our clues on and check that one. Just gonna draw this here. Okay, and the blue one is full square. That way, empty triangle. Picture of an old cruise. Go away. Picture of an old cruise liner. So 7, 4, 8. Empty square is 5. So that's red. And blue is going to be 0, 2. Okay. Let's try that. Alright, let's start with the blue briefcase, I guess, because we're standing right next to it. So blue is 0263. After setting the number and turning the key, the sound of the lock opening rings out.
Yes, it opened!
Looks like there's something in here. What is this, a file? Inside the file is a piece of paper. Digital root. Let's see here. Compute a digital root with the following steps. First, add all the numbers in the question to one another. If you end up with something greater than a single digit number, add the two digits together. Yep. For instance, if you have a double digit number, add the number in the tens place to the number in the ones place. Keep adding digits in this manner until you have a single digit answer. That final stage digit is your digital root. The digital root of 678 would be 6 plus 7 plus 8 is 21, 2 plus 1 equals 3. Therefore, the digital root of 678 is 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 equals 10, 1 plus 0 equals 1. Therefore, the digital root of 1, 2, 3, 4 is 1.
I see. So I just keep adding numbers until I get a single digit number.
Yep. Looks like there's something in the back of the thing. A stack of keycards, huh? There's a number written on each card. 678. Does that mean something? Alright, do the red one. Ah, this brings me back. Alright. So red is 7485. Sorry, I can't read my own writing, that's the problem.
All right, it's unlocked!
Bam! Looks like keycards. There's a number written on each card. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
5. 5.
What's the meaning of this number? It's what's on our bracelet. On the side of the device is a small gap. The card that I obtained earlier. Maybe you slide the card in there? There's a lever on the device. Maybe if I lower this. She lowered the lever, but all it did was emit a strange sound. The lamp is still red and the display didn't change. There aren't any more cards in here. I've only got one other hint.
Of course, the files!
The file said something about a digital root.
A digital root. The digital root, huh?
What am I supposed to do with... There's a 5 on the door.
Do I have to get a digital root of 5?
The digital root of 5 is 5. Not really sure about this. Ah, whatever. It's worth a shot.
Let's see if this works. I'll just slide the cards that give me the digital root of 5 through the reader.
1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. A digital root can be made with 3 of these numbers. Ah, man, I have to figure that out. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. We need 3 numbers. Let's see. What do we need? What number do we need again? 5. Right. That's 3. Wait, 6 plus 8 is... 6 plus 7 is 13. Plus 1 is 14. 1 plus 4 is 5. So 1, 6, 7. That probably took a lot longer than it needed to. But at least we got it. With determination, she lowered the lever, which resulted in a different sound from before. That sound, did it open? The red lamp is green. It must have worked. That was the last obstacle. Escape. Are we gonna go meet everybody as well, or is that a... Guess that's it. That was fun though. Nice nostalgia thing there. Bracelet's been unlocked in the bonus menu. Very cool. Alright, well that's it I guess. We're gonna leave that one here, and for this time I think, unless I've missed something dramatic, in which case, leave it in the comments below. But, otherwise, that's gonna be it for Nirvana Initiative. I'm glad I played it. It's not like the best Uchikoshi game that I've played, but, you know, the story was still fun, and that's all that really matters in the long run. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next series.